Back to more Blue Tornado basketball action. Right now on WRIC 97.7.
Welcome back to Richlands Middle School, the concrete jungle, out of hustle, and all-around fun place to be tonight. First got for your home pregame show here for the boys' game on senior night. Richlands in all white with blues across the chest. To my left, warming up, Virginia High in the Road Grays. To my right, warming up, Richlands O's Virginia High won. We were down in Bristol a few weeks ago on the 18th of January. Virginia High won that one 70-64. Richlands was within one in the fourth. By far the worst game of the year overall for the boys. Multiple turnovers, 30 at least in the loss. That win, Tyler Strong had 19. Gavin Austin had 14. Johnny Wynn had 11. And Alex Inman had 10. Richlands in the loss. Kate Simmons had 19. Will be without his services tonight and the rest of the year. Kate Berry had 13 in the win. Taylor Horn had 10. George Cole had 10 in the loss against Virginia High. Virginia High coming in 5 at 16-4 in district play. They lost to Graham last night, 68-54. Gavin Austin and John Clifton with 15 points apiece in the loss. Tyler Strong with 11 points in the loss for Virginia High. Richlands coming in 14-6 on the year, 5-4 in district play. They beat Marion last night 60-41. Caleb Horn had 14. His brother Taylor had 12. And Race had 11 in the win down at Marion. We got a chance to catch up with Coach Fred Phillips, talk about senior night on the Vastus Driving School Coaches Show.
Coach Fred Phillips here on the Vastus Driving School Coaches Show, senior night edition. So we decided to do a little bit different tonight going into Virginia High. You got 3 seniors this year, a little bit better situation you had last year when you lost 5 starters. But Marcus Smith, Austin Lee, and Caleb Horn, very good young men and great basketball players. First with Marcus Smith, he kind of got hot early. He comes off the bench sometimes. What can you tell us about Marcus that you're going to miss?
Marcus, he's a first-year senior, decided to come out and play. We love Marcus to death. He's a total team player. He doesn't get to play a whole lot, but his role on the bench is to encourage and motivate. He's the kind of kid will do anything a coach asks him to do. If it's to fill up a water bottle or to make a couple of free throws. You know, Marcus is all in with this program. Richlands High School basketball team is lucky to have Marcus. We feel privileged that he came out and played for us this year, and can't say enough good things about Marcus Smith.
Now, Caleb Horn, he's been battling a little bit of injury this year, but, man, when he gets hot, he's somebody that, Union last weekend kind of defended around him after he got hot early. What can you tell us about Caleb that some people may not know?
Caleb Horn, we call him Promise. Great kid, loves the outdoor, one of the best pure shooters in Southwest Virginia. He came to us 3 years ago, I think, from the private school. Can't say enough about him and his family. His brother's Taylor's a junior. His father's Joel, a preacher here. He's our team preacher, comes in every day with these kids, says the devotional. But we're definitely going to miss Caleb. People think he's just a shooter. He can do a lot more than just shoot. He's an all-around player, a great young man, and, we'll miss him next year tremendously.
And then the third and final senior, Austin Lee, he's been with the program all 4 years. He's going to go on and play at Alice Lloyd. Austin Lee just kind of runs the offense, and you can tell a big difference when he's not on the floor.
Sure. Austin Lee, I've had him since he was in the 6th grade, loyal to this program. He's our point guard. He does all the selfless things. He's got to be playing really good for us to have a good chance to win a game. And when I say really good, that means his stats don't show up in the paper. He'll have a few assists, no turnovers, hardly any shot attempts. But when he's playing good and getting people the ball, we seem to play a whole lot better. But we'll greatly miss Austin. A fine example of a student athlete at Richlands High School. The whole school will miss Austin Lee.
How do you handle senior night, just emotional-wise? I know with the parents getting a little emotional, sometimes the coaches who have been around the players may get a little emotional as well. How do you handle that as opposed to any other night?
It's tough. It's another distraction on game day. Most coaches, they don't like homecoming and they don't like senior night because of all of the distraction. But, we'll try to make the most of it, absorb it. You only have one senior night. And you want to honor them seniors for working so hard and being an ambassador to your program. So we'll embrace it and take it for what it is.
Coach, good luck tonight, and we'll see you out there.
Thank you.
Hearst Scott Funeral Home in Richlands is a proud supporter of Richlands girls and boys basketball. Here's to a successful season and hoping each game, no matter the outcome, brings an understanding of learning the importance of teamwork. Go Big Blue! Owner Jeff Hearst wants to remind you that in your time of loss, Hearst Scott Funeral Home will be there for you and your loved ones. Need help with your driving record? Let Vass's Defensive Driving School help you. Chris Vass has been helping people like yourself for many years with a driving class that may help your driving record. Chris offers classes in Tazewell and Claypool Hill. Visit Vass Driving School online and find out when classes are available or call 276-345-2946 for Vass's Defensive Driving School. Don't look now, but winter is here. Come by Virginia Tire of Claypool Hill and let the tire professionals match you up with the tires that are right for your vehicle. Virginia Tire is your authorized dealer for Michelin, BF Goodrich, Uniroyal, and Cooper Tires. Let Dickie find the tires that are right for your winter driving. Check them out online at vatire1.com or call 276-964-4061. We are your tire and service professionals. Go Big Blue.
Back to more Blue Tornado basketball action. Right now on WRIC 97.7.
Welcome back, Richlands Middle School. Hearst Scott Funeral Home pregame show, the boys game. Richlands coming in 14-6, 5-4 in district play. Looking to wrap up regular season Southwest District play on high notes. Virginia High got them at home a few weeks ago, looking to sweep. Richlands heading to the bench right now. Virginia High finishing warm-up. We got an update from Lebanon. Luke Martin is your 220-pound region champion as a sophomore for Richlands. Jacob Puckett also won region as a sophomore at 145. So a couple of Richlands Blue Tornadoes winning the region, heading to state tournament action next weekend in Salem. I think it's next weekend. We'll do youth basketball presentation in between the games, it looks like. It sounds like Richlands Wrestling had a pretty good day down at Lebanon. We're going to cue in to PA announcer Jeff Hurst from starting lineups here momentarily. Both teams are at their bench and about ready to go. Hopefully we'll be able to pick them up down there. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Richlands High School for tonight's final contest for the ball against Virginia High School, our last contest for the boys varsity game. Before we get started, ladies and gentlemen, to honor America, would you please rise and remove your caps? Not only to honor America, but honor our servicemen and women serving in our armed forces stationed throughout this world. Ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to recognize all the players for the Richlands Youth Basketball League. We'd like to thank the players, coaches, and volunteers for making this league possible. The future looks bright for Richlands basketball. How about a round of applause for these kids? Thank you. Now let's meet both teams. First for the visiting Bearcats from Virginia High, coached by Wayne Rasnick. Number 5, Johnny Gwynn. Number 10, Dalton Taylor. Number 21, Will Brown. Number 25, Sean Watkins. Number 44, Braxton Thompson. Now your starting lineup: number 1, Tyler Strong. Number 3, Gavin Austin. Number 4, Jake Johnson. Number 5, Johnny Wynn. And 22, John Clifton. And now, here at your Richlands High School, Blue Tornadoes. Number 1, Isaac Barnett. Number 5, Cade Berry. Number 13, Bryson Richardson. Number 15, Luke West. Number 20, Cole Medley. Number 21, George Cole. Now your starting lineup: number 2, Taylor Horde. Number 4, Austin Lee. Number 10, they call him Thomas, Taylor Horde. Number 24, Ray Moyer. And number 12, Marcus Smith. Marcus Smith will get the start on senior night. Strong, Austin, Johnson, Wynn, and Clifton starting 5 for Virginia High one more time. Richlands in the home white, Virginia High in the road gray. Good crowd on hand for seniors night. Austin Lee will jump against John Clifton. Giving up a few inches. Richlands will be going from right to left on your radio dial. Start the first half. On the air, Virginia High will win the tip rather easily into the backcourt. It goes to Johnson. Johnson swings it left to Wynn. Back up top, Johnson, back to Wynn. 2-3 zone by Richlands. Marcus Smith, man in the middle, down inside for Richlands. They'll bounce to the near side to Austin. Gavin Austin shuts up a 3 and buries it for Virginia High. Full court pressure. Lee and Taylor Horn handle the rock in the backcourt. Horn breaks the cross. Kicks it left wing to Moyer. Back up top to Lee. Lee looking for Smith in the corner. He's covered up. He'll dribble back up top. Bounces it inside to Taylor, and it's stolen away. Here comes Virginia High. Gavin Austin with the steal. Alley-oop up and in to Tyler Strong. Nice play. Virginia High out to an early 5-0 lead. Moyer in the backcourt brings it across. Hands off there to Taylor Horn. Enemy defense by the Bearcats. Horn spins top. He finds his brother in the corner. 3 ball from there. Little Strong rebound on Tyler Strong for Virginia High. 5-0 our score. Virginia High quickly out to the lead. Tyler Strong spots up 3 long. Taylor Horn with the board and a foul in the backcourt. So we're going to call a timeout. Short timeout. Richlands called an early timeout to get Marcus off the floor and get George Cole back in. Starting 5 for Richlands will be playing. 6:46 remaining. Bearcats out to an early 5-0 lead. Here on senior night. Girls district play wrapped up. Virginia High wins the district for the regular season. Richlands will be down near the bottom. They'll have to travel in the first round. Richlands with a win tonight could get a first round bye. Backcourt inbound, Cole back in. Taylor Horn will break the pressure. He'll drive all the way to the hoop. Right hand left is good, and the foul. Taylor Horn just put his head down and ran through the defense. He'll get a chance to cut it to 2. John Clifton picks up the first personal of the night for Virginia High. Taylor Horns, free throw on the way. Rattles out. Rebound. Bearcats. 5-2 our score. 6.5 to go. Dribble drive by Gavin Austin. Stolen by George Cole. Here come the Blues. Austin Lee in between the circles. High post to Cole. Cole kicks out to Lee. Lee looks inside, gets it to Cole. Cole baseline, back out to Lee. Lee kicks it left wing. Caleb to his brother Taylor on the baseline. Taylor looks at his options. Back up top to his brother. Wild pass, Caleb corrals it. In between the circles, 6:08 remaining first quarter. Ford now bounces it into Moyer. Moyer to the rack, underneath, shot won't go. Cole cleans it up, puts it up in the end. 5-4, 6 minutes to go, first quarter. Baseball pass up ahead, breaks the press. Johnson drives to the top of the key, leaves it for Tyler Strong. Strong's three short. Strong gets his own rebound, though, tries to fit it inside and amongst the trees, and it's stolen away. Then stolen back by Strong. Moyer gives it up, and then Lee gets it back to back turnovers. Lee to the rack, drops it off Taylor. Taylor back to Lee. Lee in the corner to Caleb. Caleb's three, back iron, no good. Rebound, Virginia High. 5-4 our score. Bearcats lead by 1. Early going, first quarter. Johnny Wynn in between the circles, kicks it left. Now kicks it back to Wynn. They'll swing it all the way around to Austin. Near side to Jake Johnson. Bearcats working the perimeter. Now Johnny Wynn goes to the rack. Too strong. George Cole with the rebound. Richlands with a chance here to take the lead. Lee across the timeline. Kicks out late to Moyer. Moyer drives baseline to the rack. Off the glass, no good. But Moyer will shoot two. John Clifton picks up his second, so a little bit of foul trouble here early. Will Brown will head to the scores table for Virginia High. Moyer toes the line. First free throw on the way is no good. So Brown will check in for Clifton. 4:58 remaining first quarter. 5-4 our score. Sent down one here early. Moyer sets up for his second. Hits that one. His first point of the night. 5-all. 4:55 remaining first quarter. Backcourt pressure by Richlands. Baseball pass up ahead into the front court to Brown. Brown throws it away. Taylor Horn with a steal. Got his brother. He doesn't get it to him. Now late as Taylor Horn hits the X, slow to get up. Taylor cleans it up. And good play right there by Jake Johnson trying to knock out the entry pass and does. Taylor Horn seems to be coming up a little limp. He'll stay in. He's a hockey player. He'll inbound from the Virginia High bench. 4:39 remaining. 5-all score. Taylor to inbound. Looks outside, nothing doing. He bounces it inside to Moyer. Moyer up and under, won't go. Rebound. Will Brown for Virginia High. They'll push up to Austin. Austin top of the key. Looks right. Gets it to Tyler Strong. Strong back up top to Austin. 4:23 counting first quarter. 2-3 zone extended by the Blues. Taylor Horn had his hand on it, and it goes through his arms and out of bounds. Quick hands by Taylor. Virginia High will inbound from the baseline. Quickly, they go into Will Brown. Brown back in the corner. 3 ball from there. Rims out for Austin. Rebound George Cole. They're going to push. In the corner, finds Caleb. 3 ball from there. Takes it home. Caleb Horn from the corner makes it home. 8-5. Richlands' first lead of the night. Strong top of the key. Kicks it left to Austin. Down inside to Will Brown. Brown goes to work, and George Cole blocks it, but he got body as well. That'll be the first foul on Richlands tonight. Cole got ball and body. Can't get both. First foul of the night for Richlands. 8-5 our score. Will Brown, the sophomore, will shoot 2. This one on the way, no good. No subs either team. 3:51 remaining first quarter. Brown, second free throw up and good. Brown hits 1 of 2. 8-6 our score. Quick whistle off the inbound play as Johnny Wynn knocks it out of bounds. Richlands will reset. Now they'll have to go in the corner. Taylor Horn will do the honors. Horn, baseball pass up to the timeline to Lee. Lee in some trouble, has it knocked away and stolen by Virginia High. Here comes Johnny Wynn under 4 to go, first quarter, and a foul on the far sideline on Richland. That'll be on Austin Lee, his first. 2 seconds. Inbounds quickly into Gavin Austin. Austin in between the circles. They're picking right. They'll go in the corner to Strong. Strong back up to Wynn, back up top to Austin. Around the perimeter go the Bearcats. Over to Johnson. In the corner to Strong. They got a whistle and a walk. Second 5 in for Richlands. 3:26 remaining first quarter. Barnett the inbound to Berry. Berry across the timeline quickly. Bounce pass into Medley. Medley shot won't fall. He'll get his own rebound. Tries to push it out. Here comes Virginia High. Johnny Wynn throws it over everybody into the backcourt and out of bounds. Barnett, Berry, Richardson, Medley, and West on the floor for Richlands. Austin, Wynn, Strong, Brown, and Johnson on the floor for Virginia High. Behind the head pass from Berry to Richardson. Richardson's 3 is short. Johnny Wynn with the board. 3 minutes to go first quarter. 8-6 their score. Richlands points to a 2-point lead. Austin in the corner to Strong. Strong's high arcing shot won't fall. Cade Berry with the rebound for Richlands. He slips and falls, and a foul call. Berry's foul in the backcourt. The 13th foul Virginia High. They're going to get that one on Jake Johnson, his first. 47 remaining first quarter. Slams up, 8-6. Berry in the backcourt, trapped. Tries to shovel it up to Richardson, and he does. Richardson running out of time, gets it across the timeline. Richardson up ahead. Inside, tries to drop it off to Medley in a tie-up situation. They'll keep it with Richland. 2:33 left first quarter. 8-6 our score. Richlands has won 2 of 3 tonight in the quad match. Looking for the third. The inbounds goes to Berry. Berry up top. Luke West passes up on the 3. Drives. Kicks it out to Berry. Berry shimmies. No room. Picks up his dribble up top to Richardson. 2:24 to go in the quarter. Richardson behind his back dribble. Goes left to Berry. Berry, 14. Almost tied up. Kept alive. Richardson scoops up the loose ball. Richardson drives inside. Kicks out to West on the baseline. West dribbles out of trouble up top. And he goes to Barnett. Barnett goes right. And gets it to Berry. Berry drives baseline. He's tough. Back up top, West. West passes up the 3. Drives inside. Loses a hand on a foul on the floor. So that'll be on Gavin Austin, his first. Team fourth. First 5 back in. Lee, Cole, Boyer, and the accounting firm known as Horn and Horn. The inbounds, alley-oop to Moyer. Moyer trying to get it back inside the lead. And that's a little too sharp. It goes out of bounds. Gives it right back to Virginia High. Under 2 to go, opening period. 8-6 their score. Slaves leads by 2. Full court pressure by the Blues. Virginia High breaks it. Austin across the timeline. Into the high post to Dalton Taylor, who just checked in. He gets it into Strong, and Strong's shot swatted away by Taylor Horn. Johnson comes up with a loose ball, 1:40 to go first quarter. He'll kick it left wing to Gavin Austin. Austin's 3 ball is a little short. It goes out of bounds. They're playing basketball. 97 seconds left, opening period. Strong on the hip of Moyer, and he's going to get called for a foul. Strong's first of the night, team 5th, and Richlands creeping a little closer to the bonus here early. Austin Lee inbound from the high post to Moyer. Moyer spins to the rack. He goes. Shot won't go. Gets his own rebound. Putback is good, and the foul. Race persistence. Moyer with the board, putback, and a chance at the 3-point play. 16th foul. That's Tyler Strong's second. 1:28 remaining first quarter. 10-6 in our score. Moyer has a charity strike. Free throw on the way. Back iron no good. Rebound kept alive, but Virginia High cleans it up. Backcourt. Johnson makes room. And he finally has it stolen away. Taylor Horn to the rack. Layup is no good. Moyer shot blocked. Loose ball in the corner. Will be Virginia High. 10-6 our score. Officials will confer. See whose ball it is. It is white ball after the officials get together and correct the call. 1:13 left opening period. 10-6 our score in the boys game. Richlands leads by 4. Austin Lee from the corner gets it up top to Taylor. Taylor waits there, hands back to Austin. Austin in between the circles. Guides the offense. Man-to-man defense by Virginia High. He'll go right wing to Caleb. To Cole. Inside, back to Cole. George's layup is good, and a foul. Went from Caleb to Moyer to Cole. Back to Moyer to Cole. Cole laces up and in. He's got a chance at first point play. 7th foul on Virginia High here with a minute to go in the first quarter. Nick Johnson second. Richlands will be shooting free throws for the rest of the half. They lead by 6 currently. Cole's free throw on the way is good. Cole has 5. Richlands leads by 7. 13-6 our score. Backcourt pressure by the first group. Giving Virginia High fits. Johnny Wynn weaves through everybody. To the rack he goes. Shot is short, but he's fouled by Austin Lee. Lee picks up his second early. Lee has 2. Cole has 1. That's the only 3 fouls for Richlands here in the first quarter. Johnny Wynn, the senior, first free throw on the way. Back iron rattles out. 51.5 remaining. First quarter. And second on the way. This one rattles home point. First point of the night. 13-7 our score. 50 seconds left on the clock. Horn drives to the rack. Spin move. Leaves it up in the right hand. Taylor Horn's got 4. Let's lead by 8. Completely different team Virginia High is seeing here tonight. Richlands only had 4 points in the first quarter down in Bristol a few weeks ago. 30 seconds left on the clock. Bearcats like to hold for the last shot. Gavin Austin in between the circles. They keep the dribble alive. 18 on the clock. Hands off there to Johnson. Johnson looks at the 2-3 zone. 12 seconds on the clock. No one coming out the pressure now. They will. Double teamed up top. Gets it over to Wynn. Wynn back up top to Johnson with 5. Johnson in the corner. 3 seconds. Now 2. Long 3 by Austin at the buzzer. Won't fall. And at the end of 1, Richlands leads 15-7. You're listening to Blue Tornado Basketball on Star 97.7 WRC.
Don't forget to take your sweetheart out for a delicious Valentine's dinner. The Italian Village is making it easy on the pocketbook. Choose from spaghetti, chicken parmesan, or lasagna. Mix and match any 2 for only $15.99. You heard right, only $15.99. Now that's a Valentine's special only at the Italian Village in the Claypool Hill Mall.
True Line Pipeline, a proud supporter of Richlands Blue Tornado Basketball. We are a natural gas pipeline installation and service company. Located in Pounding Mill, Virginia, call 276-596-9490. True Line Pipeline, go Big Blue.
Back to more Blue Tornado basketball action. Right now on WRIC 97.7.
T-shirt giveaway going on currently. I did not win, so I don't care. Second quarter about to begin. 15-7 our score. Richlands leads by 8. 11 more points scored in the first quarter than they did the first quarter down at Virginia High a few weeks ago. So a better start. Second group for Richlands will be on the floor to start the quarter. Barnett, Berry, Richardson, Medley, and Webb. Virginia High will counter with Wynn, Austin, Johnston, Brown, and Taylor. Taylor chucks up a three, no good. Wynn with the rebound, kicks it out to Gavin Austin, and Austin gets a teardrop to go. Got 5, 15-9. Richardson breaks the pressure. He's double teamed and fouled. Wynn picks up the foul. It's his first. Team 8. Bryson Richardson will head the line to shoot 1-1. So we know we'll have basketball Tuesday night. Richlands girls will be on the road in the first round of the Southwest District playoff. We do not know where or time. Richardson's first free throw is good. So we do know we'll have basketball Tuesday, and then with the broadcast Tuesday, I can alert you of the rest of the week. That's all we know as of right now. They'll schedule everything Monday, and check your local newspaper for that. Richardson's second on the way. Both rattle home. Richardson's got 2 on the night. 17-9, just underway second quarter. For the win here tonight, Richlands could get a bye on the boys' side of the bracket. Inbound, stolen away by Barnett. Barnett inside to West. West to the rack, and he's going to run over the defender and get called with a charge. Luke's first foul tonight. Grandfather on the bench, Coach Cherry West, will be proud of that shoulder. In a football-minded heart. But basketball, he gets called for it. Austin to the timeline, loses the handle, and dribbles out of bounds. Not real happy with the call there, but Richlands with the basketball regardless. Richardson across the timeline, 7:15 remaining, first half. They'll go right wing to Berry. Berry facing the man-to-man defense back up top to Barnett. Barnett swings it left wildly to West. West corrals it back up top to Richardson. Richardson goes by one defender. In the corner to Berry. Berry double team there. They not going to let him get a shot off, so try to get it to West. Ball knocked out. That's touched by Virginia High. Under 7 to go, first half, 17-9 our score. Blasters Furniture halftime show coming up. Late subs hits the table. Tyler Strong, sophomore forward guard, will head back in, as will John Clifton, sophomore forward. Virginia High going with a little more size against the second group of Richlands. Blue Tornado basketball, under 7 to go. Richardson up top to Barry, back up to Richardson. Richardson swings it right to West. West covered. Back up to Richardson. Richardson drives in, kicks left to Barry. Barry drives baseline. Here, drop is good. Cade Berry with a right hand from about 5 feet out. His first buck of the night, 19-9. Richlands leads by 2. Virginia High wants a timeout. They almost got trapped in the backcourt. 6:35 remaining, first half. We'll keep it here. Give an opportunity to shout out to all our sponsors. Consolidated Steel, Trust Point Insurance, First Sentinel Bank, Terrell Superstop, Farmers Insurance, David Mullins Wealth Management, Virginia Tire, True Line Pipeline, Randy's Gateway Drugs, Merit's Physical Therapy, The Clinic Pharmacy, Andy Simmons Auto Sales, Ultra Pipeline, Omega Holdings, Andrew Scruggs, Defense Attorney, First Scout Funeral Home, Blasters Furniture, Vast Driving School, and Italian Village of Claypool Hill. Rebay Italian Village of Claypool Hill wants everyone to know. Proud of her granddaughter, Lauren Earl. Stop by Italian Village in Claypool Hill now until Valentine's Day. Dinner for 2 for $15.99. You can choose from spaghetti, chicken parm, or lasagna. There's Italian Village at Claypool Hill. 6:35 remaining first half. 19-9 our score. Richlands leads by 10. The 4-court pressure causes Bearcats to call a timeout. They'll have the basketball in the backcourt. They'll bring up uncontested. Gavin Austin will do the honors. Starting 5, minus Marcus Smith, who has the scores table. Cole in his place. They'll come in next to Ed Ball. Strong on the baseline. Will be found on the arm. That'll be called on Barnett, his first. Only the 14th foul, so Virginia High will not shoot. Second group out, first group in. Lee, Boyer, Cole, and Taylor. Johnson inbound from the far sideline. 19 remaining, first half. In the corner, they get it to Tyler Strong, and Strong buries the 3. Got 5. 18-12. Long play up ahead. They find Caleb in the corner. That shot a little strong. Rebound knocked out by touch by Virginia High. The leading inbound from the corner. So 5 remaining until half. Lee looks inside, bounces it to Moyer. Moyer goes to work underneath, kicks it up top, and it's stolen by Johnny Wynn. And Wynn will be fouled. We get that one on Caleb, I think, yes. It'll be Caleb Horn's first foul. Team 6. Both teams will be shooting free throws. Final 6:01. First half. Richlands retreat, sets up at the 2-3. They go in the corner to Strong, and Strong's free ball, a little strong. Horn comes down the board. Taylor to the rack, kicks it out to Lee. Lee inside to George Cole, underneath, loses the handle, and Jake Johnson comes out with it. 5:40 counting, second quarter. 19-12 our score. Down inside they go to Austin. Austin swings it up top to Johnson. Johnson back to Wynn. Wynn drives, kicks out. Johnson on the baseline now with it. Leaps it up top to Johnson. Johnson swings it right wing to Strong. All the way back around to Gavin Austin, left wing, and he buries the 3 from there. Gavin Austin with 8. 19-15, Virginia High crawling back. Moyer drives to the rack, right hand too strong. Rebound underneath, still loose on the deck. Cole scoops it up back to Taylor Horn. Horn going to draw a foul on the drive. Johnny Wynn wasn't in position, and be his second foul. And Horn will shoot 1-1. Last 1-1 on the night for Richlands. First half, I should say. Getting a little ahead of myself. 19-15 our score, 5:05 remaining. Horn hits the front end. Got time. The advantage is 5. No subs either way. Horn's second free throw rattles out. Tyler Strong with the rebound for Virginia High. 5-point advantage, 5 minutes to go first half. Richlands leads at home on senior night. Long pass up in the corner and 3 ball from there from Jake Johnson. And Johnson buries it. That cuts it to 2, 20-18. Virginia High on the run. Nice dish inside to Cole. Cole can't get it to go. Cole gets his own rebound, kicks it out. Over to Caleb. Caleb Horn, 3 ball. Caleb Horn hits the 3, and the lead's back to 5, 23-18. Johnson has it knocked out of his hand and gets into the front court. Stay with Virginia High. Inbounds up to Austin, 4:25 remaining first half. Loose ball on the deck. Johnson hits the floor, and he walks. Try to contain the dribble, and can't do it. 4:21 remaining first half, 23-18. Taylor Horn will trigger in the backcourt next to Coach Fred Phillips. Horn across the timeline, weaves through traffic. Bounce pass in the corner to his brother Caleb. Another 3 on the way. This one way long. Strong loses a handle on the rebound. It'll be Richlands basketball. No one in a white jersey was anywhere near Strong, and he just could not hold on to it. 4:09 remaining. First half, 25-18. 23-18. Austin leaves the basketball in between the circles. Let's make room with the arm. Man-to-man defense. He'll swing it right to Caleb. Caleb up top to his brother Taylor. Taylor gets it inside to Moyer, and it's knocked away and stolen. A foul on the floor. We'll head the other way. Moyer gets tangled up inside. He'll pick up his first foul of the night. Virginia High is in the bonus now. Johnny Clifton will head the line, shoot 1-1. Clifton's first free throw on the way, no good. Rebound, George Cole. Cole pushes up the lead. Lee kicks out to Moyer. Moyer to the block. Right hand push shot won't go. Rebound tipped around underneath. Moyer finally gets it back. Shot won't go, but he's fouled. Good work underneath again by Moyer, and John Clifton will pick up his third. Moyer to shoot 2. Will Brown will check in between shots. Maybe he will not. Late pad will get Sean Watkins to the scores table. Moyer hits the third. Sean Watkins in for Virginia High. Kate Berry and Luke West, along with Fulton Medley and Bryson Richardson. Moyer will shoot one more. Isaac Barnett awaits at the scores table. Warriors' second one short. Rebound, Virginia High. 3:38 left, first half. Backcourt pressure by the second group with Moyer. West steals it to the rack. He goes. Layup was a little strong. And a foul on the rebound on Kate Berry. That'll be Berry's first. Barnett will check in for Moyer. Moyer having a little conversation with the official before he heads down. Not real happy with that last call. 3:31 remaining first half. 24-18, Richlands leads by 6. Sean Watkins, the junior, hits the first. Second group in for Richlands. Watkins, Strong, Austin. Watkins hit them both. Wynn and Johnson, the other two on the floor for the Bearcats. 3:25 remaining. Berry in the backcourt breaks the pressure up ahead to Barnett. Richlands leads by 4 in the second quarter. Barnett behind the back dribble. Nice nifty move. Got 3, but couldn't get the shot to go. Here comes the Bearcats in transition. Johnson up ahead. Looks inside. Finds Wynn in the baseline. Wynn drives. He's in trouble. Bounces it near side. Austin to the elbow. 15-footer. Good. Evan Austin's got 10. Under 3 to go. Richlands down within 2. A foul on the floor will be on Johnny Wynn, his third. First wave at the bench, at the scores table. Looks like Barnett will shoot 2. Fouls just adding up here in this first half. Barnett's first free throw rattles out. Lee, Taylor, Moyer, Cole. It's for Richlands. Barnett will shoot one more. Caleb Horn will wait at the scores table for his spot. Barnett's second free throw is good. His first point of the night. Richlands leads 5, 25, 22. Caleb Horn in for Barnett. After the make, Richlands will set up in the full court. Inbounds goes to Strong. He's pressured to kick it back to Johnson. Johnson and Strong in the backcourt. Strong way to Johnson. Running out of time. He'll dribble across the timeline and has it knocked away. Caleb with the steal. Gets it up to his brother. Taylor to the rack. And a goaltending call. And really no point in that. As the shot was coming out. And the block coming in late. The Richlands will get the bucket. Taylor Horn will get the 2. Inbounds after the goaltending. Richlands leads by 5. Strong in the backcourt. Knocks it up ahead. George Cole goes into the seat. Almost had the steal, but gets the hustle play right there. Reading that pass. 2:35 remaining first half. 27-22 our score. Richlands leads by 5. 2-3 zones. Working pretty well for Richlands here in the half court. Gavin Austin, top of the key, swings it right to Dalton Taylor. Taylor has the seam, goes inside. Loses the handle. Strong there. Scoop it up. He puts the shot up, won't go. Moyer comes down with a loose ball. He'll push up to Taylor. Taylor inside. Jump stop in the lane, up and under. Won't go. Another goaltending. If he hits the rim, no call. Richlands fans not happy about that. Transition drive by Tyler Strong to the hoop, and he lays it up and in. Strong has 7. Bearcats got away with 1. Under 2 to go, 27-24. Taylor Horn across the timeline, double team. Tries to get Austin lane and stolen. Here comes Strong to the rack. He's fouled hard. He'll head the line to shoot 2. Boyer will pick up his second. Things starting to heat up. Boyer, a hard foul there. Team 9. Tyler Strong will shoot 2. Strong's first free throw is good. Strong has 8, 143 remaining first half, 27-25. Strong can cut it to 1 here. Richlands has led from the onset. Strong's second free throw rattles home. Got 9. 27-26. Baseball pass up in the corner to Caleb. Caleb back to his brother Taylor. Off the glass and in, and a foul. Taylor Horn straight to the rack, to the right hand. A chance at a three-point play. Berry and West will check in for the final 96 seconds. Give Cole and Lee breathers. They'll play alongside the Horn brothers and Moyer. Taylor has a free throw coming up. Taylor's free throw on the way is good. Taylor has 10, 30-26, 95 seconds. Strong somehow breaks the pressure, has it knocked away. Body's on the fourth. Still loose. And someone got a timeout. Timeout, Virginia High. Virginia High will regain possession. 1:26 remaining in the first half. 30-26 are score. Richlands Wrestling will send a couple of kids to state. Haven't heard anything on the Scholastic Bowl. Next week's Southwest District Tournament, the girls will be playing Tuesday night on the road. We'll have that game for you, wherever it is. Whether it be Caswell, Marion, Buffalo, New York, Parksville, Tennessee, maybe even Dorian Bottom. Who knows? But wherever it is, we'll be there. That's all we know, really, at this point. Richlands wins in the boys' game here tonight. They could get a first-round bye. At worst, they'll host a game next Wednesday night. They'll clear all that up Monday. But we do know that the girls will play Tuesday night. Gavin Austin, the inbound from underneath the basket. Out of the timeout. 1:25 to go. Up top. It's stolen away, and a quick foul as Luke West was going to go straight to the bucket unarmed. Jake Johnson gets in his way and picks up his third foul. Johnson's third. Luke West will head the line to shoot a couple. A foul-ridden first half. Both teams in the double bonus. Fouls are adding up. We'll go over that at halftime. Luke West, meantime, toes the line. Right-hand shot, no good. No subs, either team. Final 80 seconds first half. Blasters Furniture halftime show coming up. West toes the line. Second free throw is good. His first point of the night. 31-26. Up ahead. Kick basketball and a foul late on Luke West. West picks up his second. Double bonus situation for Gavin Austin. Austin's first free throw is good. Late sub. Will Brown will check in for Sean Watson. 1:18 remains. And we got some confusion here. Now there's 5 on the floor. Austin's second free throw is good. 12 on the night so far for Austin here in the first half. 1:14 left first half. In the corner, they go to Taylor Horn in transition. That shot a little strong. Tyler Strong. Virginia High to the board. They're going to push up ahead to Austin. Austin's shot is blocked by Taylor Horn. And are they going to get an intentional foul? No, they're just going to get him on the arm. That was Taylor Horns first. Got him on the arm. He got more ball than arm. Get some of the arm, you're going to get you. Austin hits the first. Austin lean. George Cole back in for the first wave on the floor for the final 64 seconds. Gavin Austin can cut it to one with the second free throw. He will not. Loose rebound. Scooped up by Sean Watkins. Watkins first put back no good. Second shot no good. Moyer with a rebound. Pushes up ahead to Caleb Horn. Horn to the rack left is no good. Rebound Virginia High under a minute to go. Virginia High can tie or take the lead here. In the corner to Austin. Austin looks for the lead. Won't get it as the shot comes out. Put back by Will Brown. No good. Race Moyer with another strong rebound for Richlands. 35 seconds to go in the half. Moyer across the timeline. Leaves it up top for the lead. Now to Taylor Horn. Horn to the rack. Won't go. Moyer there for the putback. Rebound putback. Moyer has 6. Lead is 4. 25 seconds left in the half. Tyler Strong in the backcourt, harassed by Taylor. His brother Caleb with the steal. His shot blocked. Taylor falls out of bounds and last touched by Richlands. The Bearcats not giving up. They're playing fierce defense as well. Coach Phillips wanted to foul on that. They won't get it. 14.6 left first half. Full court pressure. Broke by the Bearcats. They'll push up ahead. Will Brown to the rack. His shot blocked by Cole. Second shot put back up and in. Will Brown ties it at 31. Does not. Last second drive by Moyer will be fouled. I think that was confused there. 33-31. That foul on Sean Watkins, his first. 0.6 left. Richlands leads by 2, 33-31. Moyer can add to the lead, and he does. Moyer's second free throw on the way. Back iron no good. Rebound Virginia High. And that will be your first half. Richlands 34, Virginia High 31 at the half. You're listening to Blue Tornado Basketball on Star 97.7 WIC.
February is here, and Valentine's Day is the perfect time to show someone you love them. Plasters Furniture is giving you a chance to win a Lazy Boy recliner for you or that special someone. Just stop by and register. The drawing will be held on Valentine's Day. While there, check out Plasters' large selection of Lazy Boy living room groups and recliners. Spend your tax refund wisely and invest in beautiful furniture that will last for years to come. Financing and delivery available, and 90 days same as cash. Plasters has been serving satisfied customers locally for over 44 years. And remember, when you're driving a Raven, you're saving.
At David Mullins Wealth Management, we specialize in developing comprehensive financial strategies tailored to the goals and needs of the successful families and businesses we serve. We provide retirement income strategies, investment guidance, portfolio construction and monitoring, risk management, and complimentary portfolio and insurance reviews. Contact David Mullins Wealth Management at 276-345-4821 or visit us on 2nd Street in Richlands. David Mullins Wealth Management, a proud supporter of Richlands Blue Tornado Basketball.
Daryl's Superstop, open 7 days a week in Claypool Hill, has something new we know you'll want to try. Buffalo Chicken Pizza. So delicious you'll want it every day. Pizza not your thing? Daryl's Deli has all the great breakfast and lunch favorites you've come to love. Find a spot outside in their spacious parking area or inside in their dining area. Fuel up your car as well with 100% gasoline. Stop by and say hi to Carol and the great friendly staff at Daryl's Superstop on 19460 atop Claypool Hill. No buffaloes were harmed in the making of this ad.
Don't look now, but winter is here. Come by Virginia Tire of Claypool Hill and let the tire professionals match you up with the tires that are right for your vehicle. Virginia Tire is your authorized dealer for Michelin, BF Goodrich, Uniroyal, and Cooper tires. Let Dickie find the tires that are right for your winter driving. Check them out online at vatire1.com or call 276-964-4061. We are your tire and service professionals. Go Big Blue.
Hello, this is Lawrence Hayes with Farmers Insurance. Accidents happen all around us, and we are prepared by protecting our home and our autos. But what are you doing to protect you and your family? Come by Farmers Insurance located near Bellasinos in the Stillsburg Plaza for a no-obligation life assessment or call 276-345-9360 to set up an appointment to see how we can help you protect you and your family better. Farmers Insurance would like to say good luck to the Blues this season.
Andy Simmons Auto is a household name in the Richlands area. For over 30 years, customers have been buying their vehicles from him. Time and time again, Andy Simmons Auto has found the perfect vehicle at a comfortable price to fit budgets. Andy wants every customer to be satisfied, and that's why customer satisfaction describes Andy Simmons Auto. If you need a vehicle, see Andy Simmons Auto Sales, and you'll become a satisfied customer as well. Andy Simmons Auto Sales, Route 460, Claypool Hill, or call Andy at 963-0115 and tell them what you're looking for.
Back to more Blue Tornado basketball action. Right now on WRIC 97.7.
Welcome back to Richlands Middle School. Blasters Furniture halftime show. 34-31 our score at the half. Richlands leads by 3. Here in the Southwest District finale. Regular season finale, senior night, rec league night. White out. Good time on a Saturday night. Glitter Squad just left the floor. They did their nice routine there. Eva Blankenship, Morgan McKinley Dales, Riley Knoll, Taylor Page Picell, Morgan Smith, Lauren Stewart, Edward Shrink, Kylie Steele, Ashley Spencer, Eden Herden, Reed Hung, Autumn Hutchinson, Peyton King, Allison Brown, Peyton Picell, your 2017-18 Glitter Squad. Richlands leads by 3 here at the half. 34-31. Tell you how we got here. First quarter, Richlands led 15-7. Junior High scored 7 in the first, 24 in the second. Richlands had 15 in the first and 19 in the second. Scoring-wise, first for Virginia High. They're led at the half by Tyler Strong. He's got 9. Nope, check that. Led at the half by Gavin Austin with 13. Tyler Strong with 9. 3 from Jake Johnson. Earl Brown with 3. 2 from Sean Watkins and 1 from Johnny Wynn. Well, Richlands led the half by Taylor Horn with 10. 7 from Ray Moyer. 6 from Caleb Horn. 5 from George Cole. 2 apiece from Cade Berry and Bryson Richardson. Luke West and Isaac Barnett. Each chipping in a free throw there in the first half. 34-31 our score. Here at the half. So what we do know next week, girls will be playing Tuesday night on the road. We'll have that game for you right here on your home for Richlands Sports. And during that game, we'll pass along the rest of the information for next week. If Richlands was to win tonight, looks like they'll get a bye in the first round. They'll be the 2 seed. They wouldn't play until the semifinals on Friday at Graham. If they were to lose, they'll host here Wednesday night, it looks like. Unless being told incorrect information. So that's what I've got to go with. Earlier tonight, both JV teams won. The girls won 39-35. They're now 10-14 on the year. Logan Lewis had 13. Denise DeVault had 10 in the win for the Lady JV Blue. JV boys won as well, 16-36. They're now 17-4 on the year. Logan Simmons had 16. Hazel White had 13 in the win for the JV boys. Both varsity teams back on the floor, getting ready to warm up. The varsity girls game, Virginia High finishes up a perfect Southwest District season at 10-0. They won 56-37. Virginia High was led by Taylor Owens with 16 and Amelia Lee with 15. Richlands led on the night by senior Erica Burton with 14. Haley White not far behind with 9 in the loss. 34-31 our score here at Richlands. Teams on the floor warming up. We're going to take one more timeout, come back with the start of the second half. You're listening to Blue Tornado Basketball on Star 97.7 WRIC.
This is Nancy McGinnis with Trust Point Insurance Agency. Texting while driving is very dangerous, yet most people admit to texting anyway. Drivers are 23 times more likely to be involved in a car accident while texting. Trust Point Insurance and Auto Owners Insurance Company wants you to know the facts and wait to text. The danger is real and it applies to everyone. Always drive safely and be responsible for your safety and the safety of others. Trust Point Insurance and Auto Owners Insurance Company wants you to be aware of the danger of texting and driving. Enjoy life. Do not text and drive.
Consolidated Steel specializes in steel and steel products, a leading steel manufacturer and fabricator with a commitment to quality and superior service. Consolidated Steel serves the entire Mid-Atlantic region and beyond. Located on Route 19 in Cedar Bluff, call 276-964-4461. Consolidated Steel, longtime supporters of Blue Tornado Sports.
Don't forget to take your sweetheart out for a delicious Valentine's dinner. The Italian Village is making it easy on the pocketbook. Choose from spaghetti, chicken parmesan, or lasagna. Mix and match any two for only $15.99. You heard right, only $15.99. Now that's a Valentine's special only at the Italian Village in the Claypool Hill Mall.
This Blue Tornado basketball broadcast is brought to you by Merit Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation. We provide outpatient physical therapy services at 3 locations, Grundy, Claypool Hill, and Nicholsville. A skilled therapist will provide a plan of care designed to help you recover from injury, illness, or surgery. We accept most health insurances and have extended hours available. Locally owned and operated. Call Merit Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation at 276-935-6496.
February is here, and Valentine's Day is the perfect time to show someone you love them. Plasters Furniture is giving you a chance to win a Lazy Boy recliner for you or that special someone. Just stop by and register. The drawing will be held on Valentine's Day. While there, check out Plasters' large selection of Lazy Boy living room groups and recliners. Spend your tax refund wisely and invest in beautiful furniture that will last for years to come. Financing and delivery available in 90 days, same as cash. Plasters has been serving satisfied customers locally for over 44 years. And remember, when you're driving a Raven, you're saving.
True Line Pipeline, a proud supporter of Richlands Blue Tornado basketball. We are a natural gas pipeline installation and service company. Located in Pounding Mill, Virginia, call 276-596-9490. True Line Pipeline, go Big Blue.
Back to more Blue Tornado basketball action. Right now on WRIC 97.7.
34-31 our score at the half. Richlands ready to go. They're starting 5 back on the floor. Virginia High wrapping up their halftime warm-up. They're about to do the half and half drawing. I was very confused with that. I thought they were going to saw someone in half. They will not. They'll just give someone some money. Not as fun as I thought. 34-31 our score at the half. We've got third quarter action coming up shortly. Austin Lee, Grace Moyer, George Pohl, and Horn on the floor for Richlands to start the third quarter. They're ready to go. Shout out to Richlands wrestlers Luke Martin and Jacob Puckett, Region D champs. They'll head to state. Congratulations to those two. And good luck in Salem. I think it's next weekend. Southwest District Tournament play in basketball next week. We'll have all that action and then some. Richlands will have the basketball first. Virginia High will send out Gavin Austin, Dick Johnson, Johnny Wynn, Tyler Strong, and John Clifton starting 5 back on the floor for both teams. Entry pass goes into Moyer. Moyer kicks it out to Horn. Taylor drives, kicks back out to Moyer. Moyer on the baseline, trying to get in the Horn, no room to go. Cole comes up with a loose ball, back out to Lee. Lee swings in the corner. Caleb Horn 3, got it. Caleb Horn's third 3 of the night. He's got 9. His brother, in the meantime, steals the inbounds play. He finds his brother. Caleb, 3 ball again. That one rattles out. Rebound underneath. Race Moyer. Put back is good. Richlands coming out of the locker room hot. 39-31. 5 straight points to start the third. Bearcats break the pressure this time. Austin drives. Kicks out to Strong. Strong, right-hand floater. No good. Austin Lee with a rebound. Lee in a hurry. Up ahead to Caleb. Caleb drives underneath to his brother Taylor. Taylor, scoop shot, won't fall. His rebound putback is good. Fadeaway putback by Taylor Horn, and Virginia High wants a timeout. 6-point run to start the quarter. 41-31. Richlands on top by 10. 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it here. So 2 wrestlers heading to state for Richlands. Southwest District basketball tournament coming up. Girls will play Tuesday night on the road. Time and place to be determined. Boys still up in the air. If they were to win tonight, they could get the second spot. That means they would get a first-round bye. If that's the case, they'll be playing the winner of the 3-6 matchup in the semifinals Friday night at Graham. If they were to lose tonight, they will host a first-round game here Wednesday night. Either way, we'll be there. They changed it to a full timeout. Now both teams back on the floor. Main 5, both sides. It will be Virginia High basketball out of the timeout. 7-point run to start the quarter for the Blues. They're up by 10. Full court pressure out of the timeout by Richlands. Horn pressuring the ball. It's stolen by Moyer. Moyer to the rack, lay it ahead, no good. Taylor there to lay it back up and in. Taylor Horn's got 4 in the quarter, 14 overall. Richlands leads by 12. Bearcats break the pressure for the moment. George Cole steals it, throws it away. Win there to scoop it up. To the rack he goes. Shot won't go, but he's fouled. Cole was a little off balance when he got the steal and had no other option but try to save it. It went right into the hands of Johnny Wynn. Wynn will shoot 2. Foul on Austin Lee, his 3rd. Team foul. Richlands second half. Wynn misses the 1st. No subs either way. 6:32 left, third quarter. 43-31, Richlands up by 12. Wynn misses them both. Strong with the rebound. His putback turnaround in the lane, no good. Moyer clears the glass for Richlands. He'll give up to Taylor. Taylor races across the timeline. Bounces in the corner to George. George up top to Moyer. Moyer drives to the rack. Left hand scoop shot is good. The finger roll by Ray Moyer. He's got 11, 45-31. Backcourt pressure once again by the Blues. Broken by Austin, and Austin has his pocket picked by Taylor Horn. Ball trickle out. It'll stay with Virginia High. Jake Johnson will inbound just to the right of Virginia High bench. 6:04 remaining third quarter. 45-31. Gavin Austin in between the circles met there by Taylor Horn. He'll swing it left. 3 ball. Johnson is good. Jake Johnson had little room, and he do. Carries the 3. He's got 6. 2 threes on the night. Moyer breaks the pressure up ahead to Taylor Horn. Horn scoops it inside to Cole, and Cole is fouled on the shot. With Johnny Wynn, that's his 4th. So Wynn just heading on to the bench. He knows he's coming out. Dalton Taylor will check in between shots. George Cole will shoot 2. Cole's first on the way. Rattles out. So Dalton in for Wynn. No other subs. 5:40 left third quarter. 45-31 Richlands. And now the locker room like gangbusters as Cole hits the back end. He's got 6. The lead back to 12. Austin across the timeline. The Bearcats up top leaves it for Johnston. Johnston back in the corner to Austin. Austin back to Johnston. Working the right side of the floor. Johnston to the top of the key. Now drives to the right hand. He leaves it inside for Tyler Strong. And Strong lays it up in the hand. He's got 11. Austin Lee drives, kicks out. Corner, 3 ball. Caleb Horn. Got it. Caleb Horn's 4th 3 of the night. He's got 12. 49-36. Tyler Strong in transition, goes in amongst the trees, and he's fouled by George Cole. Cole's 2nd of the night. So Tyler Strong will shoot 2. One of those versatile players at Virginia High, the sophomore. This first free throw on the way is good. Coach Wayne Rasnick tells me that Strong can play point, shooting guard, small forward, and big forward. Strong hits them both. He can also shoot free throw. He's got 13. 49-38, 5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Richlands in transition. Moyer gets it into Cole, and Cole lays it up and in. Drive by Austin. Now he'll step back. Floater from the baseline won't go. Moyer with the rebound. Moyer pushes up ahead. Taylor Horn wide open right-hand layup is good. Richlands is just out hustling Virginia High here in the third. Austin across the timeline. Left-hand dribble. Taylor Horn giving him fit. No room to work. 4.5 to go. In the corner, he goes to Dalton. Dalton drives, kicks back up to Austin. Austin swings it strong. 3 ball, way long. And it goes out into the arms of photographer Emily Ball. Good rebound by Emily. Bad news is she's not on the floor. Baseball pass from Taylor to his brother Caleb into the front court. 3 ball won't fall. Rebound last touch by Virginia High, though, so Richlands will regain possession. 4:15 left for third quarter. 53-38. Richlands trying to pull away here in the third. Lee looks in, goes inside to Moyer. Moyer jump stops. Little rack, left-hand layup is good. Left hand's not a strong hand, but Grace Moyer can use it wisely. 55-38. Strong in transition, can't get it to go, and Austin Lee will be fouled after the rebound. And it'll be on Dalton Taylor, his first. Second team foul on Virginia High. Will Brown will check in for the Bearcats in the dead ball. Halfway through the third, 55-38. Richlands on a 21-7 run here to start the quarter. First flub up of the second half is Moyer couldn't handle it, kicks it out of bounds. There's subs either way. Gavin Austin, the sophomore, will bring it across the timeline here at Richlands Middle School. Man, the backcourt, and a charge is called as Austin uses his offhand to push away Austin Lee. And when you're right in the wide open space like that, you're going to get busted. Austin has that look. Like, no, that wasn't me, but that's what you can't get away with it. Nowhere to hide. Second wave comes in for the Blues. Barnett will trigger in. He gets it into Luke West on the right wing. West double team. Inside he goes to Barnett. Barnett trying to get into Medley. And that one's knocked out of bounds by touch by Richlands. 3:46 left, third quarter. 55-38. 17-point advantage. Richlands. Austin in the front court, goes baseline, 15-footer from there, no good. Good chase down his own rebound, then lost the handle to go out of bounds. Chips keep falling in Richlands' favor here on senior night. Barnett to trigger in from the backcourt. Bearcats set up in the full court press. Barnett with no options goes into Berry. That was knocked away and stolen by Virginia High. And a quick steal by Richardson, but his foot was on the baseline there, and we'll give it right back to the Bearcats. 3.5 minutes to go in the third. Virginia High basketball in the front court, down 17, 55-38. Inbounds to Austin, back out to Johnson. Johnson chucks 3, no good. Will Brown the rebound. Turn around, off the glass and in, and he's fouled. Will Brown's got 5 and a chance at 6. Colton Medley picks up his first foul of the night. Foul situation at this point. Jake Johnston, Johnny Wynn, and John Clifton, each with 3 for the Bearcats. Brown's free throw is good. Brown has 6. Austin Lee with 3. Luke West, George Cole, and Ray Moyer each with 2 at this point. Dalton Taylor will pick up his second on a cheap foul out on the perimeter. 14th foul. So, looking very similar to the first half, we'll be having a lot of free throw shooting going down the stretch. Luke West up top has his pocket picked by Austin. Ball hits the floor, and a foul called on 5. Cade Berry, his second. .3:10 left, third quarter. 55-41. Austin gets the inbounds play. Strong drives baseline to the rack. It's short. Rebound knocked around underneath. Still loose. Kept alive by the Bearcats. Tyler Strong chases it down. He'll skip it near side to Austin. Austin finds the seam, drives inside, catches Cade Berry in the nose, but Cade Berry's going to get the foul. Coach Fred Phillips is livid. Not a good call as Cade Berry tries to catch his wits there. The shot good and the free throw good. Long pass up ahead after the steal, and Gavin Austin lays it up in the end. Austin's got 13, Richlands only leads by 9. Barnett will be fouled on the floor. That'll be on Strong, his third. First 5 back in. 55-46 our score. Richlands basketball midcourt. Taylor Horn inbound into his brother. And it's a logo. We'll give it up to Austin. Austin back to Taylor. Taylor in the post to Moyer. Moyer lets traffic clear to the rack. Is good and a foul. Moyer's 8th point of the third. He's got 15 overall. I'll call it on Johnson. He is 4. At this pace, I don't think anyone's going to finish this game. Sean Watkins heads to the scores table. Free throw no good. Rebound trickles out. Last touch by Richlands. Watkins will check in for Johnson. 2.5 minutes to go in the third. Richlands leads 57-46. Bearcats looking at some pressure. Gavin Austin in the backcourt trying to make room. Taylor Horn right on his hip. Gets the loose ball. Dives after it into the bench. Can't keep it alive. Great hustle, and Richlands fans love that. Taylor Horn dives after the loose ball. It'll be Virginia High basketball after they rip a little wet spot in the corner. Austin to trigger it in from the baseline. It'll be stolen by Taylor Horn. Horn keeps it alive, finds his brother. 3, rattles out, rebound loose, and a foul underneath. That was a quick whistle underneath. Who are they going to call it on? They're going to call it on Moyer, his third. So Moyer picks up his third, team 6. Both teams will be shooting free throws going forward. Still 2:17 left, third quarter. Gavin Austin gets the inbound. He goes to the rack and lays it up in the end. Austin's got 17, 57-48, 2 to go. In the backcourt, an offensive foul. And who are they going to call this one on? That's on Austin Lee. Austin leads 4. The lead's got 4 now. Coach Phillips going to leave him in. Austin inbound. Strong gets the inbound up top and has it knocked away. Still loose in the backcourt. Bodies flying everywhere. And that's a foul on the floor. Oh, they're going to say last touch by Richlands. I don't need to describe it, but the Richlands fans not too happy with that call. 2:01 remaining, third quarter. Southwest District basketball here at Richlands Middle School, as always, interesting. 57-48, Richlands leads by 9. Virginia High basketball. Here comes Gavin Austin across the timeline. 2-3 zone set up by Richlands. Austin goes to the baseline, almost trapped there. He's cornered. Gets it up top to Strong. Strong, 15 feet out. Jumper won't go. Rebound Moyer, and a foul on the floor. That'll be on Dalton Taylor, his third. And Race Moyer will head to the other end to shoot 1-1. Grab your favorite beverage and sit back. We've got a long second half coming up. 1:45 remaining. Both teams in the 1-1. Moyer to shoot. First one on the way. He rattles out. Rebound still loose underneath. Kept alive by Moore. He chases it down. Back up top, Caleb. Caleb scoops it up off the floor. Finds his brother in the corner. Taylor back up top to Cole. Cole looks inside. Bounces it into Moyer. Moyer's double team. Shovel pass out to Caleb. 3-ball good. Caleb Horn, 5th 3 of the night. Assist Race Moyer, 60-48. Tyler Strong traps at the top of the key. Gets it up to Austin. Austin to the rack. Tried to dunk it. Layup won't fall. Strong there to rebound and put it back up and in. Timeout. We've got, we have water in the backcourt. Yes, we do. The bucket will count. We'll have an official timeout here to clean up some water on the floor. 1:17 remaining third quarter. 60-50 our score. Richlands leads by 10, and things are starting to get interesting. Both teams in the ball have multiple players in foul trouble. And with the dead ball, John Clifton with 3 fouls of his own will check back in. The dead ball gives Virginia High opportunity to set up full court pressure. Taylor Horn gets it into Moyer. Moyer back to Taylor. Taylor will get it across the timeline. Moyer drives in, finds his brother, left wing, got it. Caleb Horn with another three, 63-50. 1 minute to go, third quarter. Gavin Austin traps in the corner, and he stepped out. Good defense by the Horn brothers to get Gavin Austin in the corner, and they baited him right in. Inbound to Moyer. Taylor Horn comes across the timeline with dust all over the back of his jersey. He stops 10 feet out, puts up a jumper. It won't go. Rebound Virginia High. 45 seconds to go in the quarter. Strong underneath by Sean Clifton, and that was a terrible idea. As Race Moyer swats that one to Cedar Bluff. Need a good defensive attorney call. Andrew Scruggs. Andrew Scruggs, your defensive play sponsor. Inbound, knocked away and stolen. Loose ball on the deck. Nobody knows where it is. Virginia High gets in to get the timeout. Race Moyer had a bunch of pin-up aggression on that one and spikes that one off the wall. 63-50 Virginia High basketball. 36.4 left in the third. Richlands JV, both teams won earlier. The girls fell to the regular season Southwest District champion, Virginia High. Southwest District tournament next week. Girls will play on the road Tuesday night. The boys yet to be determined. Really, everything's yet to be determined. The only thing we know is the girls will play on the road Tuesday night. Now the quick timeout. Richlands sends the first wave back on. Lee, Cole, Moyer, and Caleb and Taylor. They lead by 13 with 36.4 left in the quarter. Austin, Clifton, Sean Watkins, Dalton Taylor, and Tyler Strong in the fort for Virginia High. Austin being harassed by Taylor Horn. And another offensive foul on Gavin Austin. Austin picks up his third. Virginia High fans across the way disgruntled. Final 30 of the quarter. Moyer drives, leaves it inside. George Cole leaves it up and in. George Cole has 10, 65-50. 15 seconds left in the third. Austin in between the circles. Taylor Horn meets him there. Now he drives in, kicks it in the corner to Strong. Strong, two. Won't go. Taylor Horn with the rebound. Pushes up to Moyer. Moyer up ahead, and they run out of time. Trying to get it up to Caleb in the corner for the last second three, and it won't get enough time. Final 8 minutes coming up, 65-50. You're listening to Blue Tornado Basketball on Star 97.7 WRIC.
Shannon and the team at the Clinic Pharmacy have been longtime supporters of Richland Sports. They also have a fine team ready to help you with your prescription questions. They are conveniently located inside Clinch Valley Physicians, so you can leave your doctor appointment and get your prescriptions quickly. The Clinic Pharmacy, a team of professionals you can trust. The Clinic Pharmacy, located just before the Claypool Hill Mall inside Clinch Valley Physicians.
Hello, this is Lawrence Hayes with Farmers Insurance. Accidents happen all around us, and we are prepared by protecting our home and our autos. But what are you doing to protect you and your family? Come by Farmers Insurance, located near Bellasinos in the Stillsburg Plaza, for a no-obligation life assessment. Or call 276-345-9360 to set up an appointment to see how we can help you protect you and your family better. Farmers Insurance would like to say good luck to the Blues this season.
Richlands Blue Tornado Athletics air here. WRIC Richlands. Back to more Blue Tornado basketball action. Right now on WRIC 97.7.
Fourth quarter about to get underway, 65-50. Richlands leads by 15. Richlands outscored Virginia High in the third quarter, 31-19. And officials talking to some of the players, kind of cool heads. Richlands will send out Kate Berry, Luke West, Taylor Horn, and Ray Moyer on the floor. It's a little bit of a mix of first and second group. Gavin Austin will handle the rock. Virginia High with the basketball first. He along with Johnny Wynn in the corner to Jake Johnson's three won't go. Wynn comes down the rebound, back up and in, and that one swatted out the door by Ray Moyer. Ray Moyer got up and knocks that one out of bounds. We'll stay with Virginia High. Inbound goes in the corner to Clifton. Clifton up top to Austin. Austin playing with 3 fouls. Everybody playing with multiple fouls at this point. Strong kicks in the corner to Austin. Back down inside Johnson. Johnson double team. Back up top to Austin. First 35 seconds of the fourth. Slow move. Back up top to Strong. Strong drives in. Drops it into Clifton. Clifton off the glass and in. Ball movement by Virginia High gets 2, but they're still down 13. Backcourt pressure. Moyer handles the rock. Going to work on Austin. Bounces up head to Berry. Berry goes by a defender. Inside to Taylor. Taylor up and under is good. Taylor Horn's got 18. Richlands leads again by 15. Gavin Austin going all the way, and he swatted again. Ray Moyer with his third block in the past 3 minutes. Richlands defensively looks great. Bryson Richland will check in, give Caleb Horn a breather. 6:54 remaining in the ballgame. Jake Johnson to inbound into Austin. Austin in the corner had a tough second half. He's double teamed. He'll dribble out of trouble. Looks inside. Kicks it left to Johnson. Johnson, left wing, back up top to Austin. 2-3 zone extended by the Blues. They'll swing it right. Johnny Wynn's three. Way long. Race more with the rebound. He's going to push. He's outnumbered. Doesn't care. To the rack he goes. His shot swatted by Austin and kept alive by Johnson. Austin got him one back there. Here comes the Bearcats in transition. Johnson leaves it up top. Austin three ball top of the key is good. Gavin Austin's got 20. 65. 67-55. 6:15 remaining. Richardson across the timeline, being harassed to push up ahead in the corner to Berry. Kate Berry three. Back iron no good. Rebound. Virginia High. Still 5 remaining. Little mix of young and old on the floor for Richlands. Starting 5 on the floor for Virginia High, and defense got them there. Jake Johnson throws it away. It'll be Richlands basketball in the backcourt. Taylor Horn will trigger from the far corner. Got Richardson and Moyer in the backcourt. He'll get it into Richardson. Richardson across the timeline. Kicks it over to Moyer. Moyer to the left wing, in the corner to Barry. Barry looks inside, back up top of Richardson. Richardson swings it right to West. West wide open to the rack, lays it up and in. Good take by Luke West. He's got 3 on the night. 69-55. 5:35 left in this. Foul the timeline on Richlands. That'll be on Taylor Horn, his second. 18 foul. So Gavin Austin went to the other end to shoot 1-1. In the meantime, Will Brown will check in for Virginia High. 5:35 left, fourth quarter. Richlands will counter with Colton Medley, give Race Moyer a breather. Medley, Taylor Horn, Luke West, Bryson Richardson, and Kate Berry on the floor. And as Gavin Austin hits the first, got 21. Austin second on the way. Back iron no good. Rebound Colton Medley for Richlands. He'll kick it out to Taylor Horn. Horn behind the back dribble at the timeline. Jimmy's past the defender. Goes straight to the rack. Scoop shot up and under is good. Taylor Horn's got 20. Another big night for the Taylor Horn and Caleb Horn duo. Colton Medley with the steal as he falls right left to me. Up ahead to Luke West. West lays it up and in. Huge play right there by Colton Medley with the steal. And Richlands taking over. Medley with a strong rebound underneath and tries to get to Richardson. Knocked out. Last touch by Virginia High. Cole Medley gets handshakes all around. Good couple of minutes for him. 73-56 with 5 minutes to go. Richardson's going to get called for a charge as he extended that arm. That'll be Richardson first. Virginia High's basketball under 5 to go. 73-56 our score, and Richlands just looks like a completely different basketball team as they did the first time these two teams played. Inbounds goes to Austin. Austin up top to Strong, and Strong buries the 15-footer. Strong's got 20. Inbounds up ahead to Berry. Berry in the corner, Luke West. Free ball from there. Too strong. Gavin Austin with the rebound and a foul of that court. And that'll be on Cade Berry, and it'll be his fourth. Berry's had a tough night, picks up 4 fouls. A couple of bodies hit the scores table for Richlands. Virginia High is now in the double bonus. A lot of free throws coming up for the final 4:54. Austin will shoot 2. First is good. He's got 22. George Cole, Austin Lee, Taylor Horn back on the floor. Play alongside Taylor and Race. No subs for Virginia High. Austin hits both. Got 24. Inbounds play to Taylor Horn. Taylor Horn across the timeline. Inside, drops it off to George Cole, and Cole lays it up and in. George Cole has been cherry-picking those all night. He's got 12. Taylor Horn with another assist. Austin spins. Ferries along 2. Backcourt pressure by Virginia High. 75-62, Richlands breaks it. Lee in the corner to Cole. Cole free ball, too strong. Grace Moyer's put back is no good. Rebound knocked out. Last touch, Virginia High. Clifton checks back in for Will Brown. And we substitute this time. 3-15. 4:13 remaining in the ball game. Richlands leads by 13. Austin Lee will get in up top to Caleb. Man-to-man defense by the Bearcats. Race Moore out on the perimeter, inside the Horn, and Horn will be fouled. 19 fouls, so Horn will be shooting 1-1. That'll be the 5th on Jake Johnson. He's the first to end the night. Johnson out. Student section to my right, enjoying that. Dalton Taylor will come in for the Bearcats. Last 1-1 for Richlands. They'll be in the double bonus going forward. 4:05 remaining in this one. Richlands trying to lock up that 2 seed and get a first-round bye in the Southwest District Tournament. Caleb Horn doing his part. He's got 19 with that made free throw. That's the first point Caleb Horn scored all night. Not from behind the arc. Caleb hits them both. He's got 20 on the night. So both Horn brothers have 20. Richlands leads by 15. Now Strong across the timeline. Kicks right to Gavin Austin. Austin buries a 3. Under 4 to go. And a steal by Johnny Wynn and a foul. If that's on Austin Lee, he's done. Let's see who that's on. And Austin Lee's not as on senior night. Austin Lee fouls out. So a good round of applause for Austin. Isaac Barnett will check in from him. 3:53 remaining. So both teams with a player to foul out as of right now. There's a few on the hook soon. Johnny Wynn's with 4. Kay Berry's got 4. Wynn will shoot free throws. First one on the way. Back iron, no good. Wynn's got one more coming. Down 12, make it 11 with the free throw. Wynn's got 2, 77-66. Moyer gets the inbound play, goes across the timeline, left-hand dribble. In the corner goes to Caleb. Caleb covered up, drops it off to his brother. Taylor to the rack with the right-hand layup is good. Taylor Horn with 22, 79-66. Long pass up ahead. Gavin Austin puts up a three. It won't go. And rebound kicked out by John Clifton. It'll be Richlands basketball. 3:35 to go. Inbounds to Moyer. Moyer up ahead to Horn. Horn gets free. He'll bring it across. Right there by Austin. To the rack he goes. Layup is good, but he's going to get called for a charge. Taylor Horn will pick up his third. Bold play right there by Johnny Wynn to step in and take the charge with 4 fouls. It's paid off for him. 79-66, 3:25 remaining. And hasn't been the prettiest of basketball, but it's been fun to watch. Austin now weaves through traffic, leaves it for Wynn up top. 2-3 zone extended. Richlands had success with that in the half-court defense. Now Austin goes to work. Barnett on his hip, gets a pick, bounces in the corner to Wynn. Wynn, free ball, no good. Race Moyer with a rebound for Richlands. Moyer's going to push. Up ahead he goes. Eyes front, finds Barnett underneath. Barnett lets traffic clear. Layup is good, and the foul. Barnett just ducked his head, let one Bearcat go by, and the second one got him on the back, but the layup will fall. And Barnett with a chance of 3-point play, and that's the 5th foul on Johnny Wynn. His night is done. Johnny Wynn will end the night with 2. And Barnett with a chance here to extend the lead to 16. And he does. Barnett's got 4 on the night, 82-66 with 3 minutes to go. First Half Funeral Home postgame show coming up in a few. We'll put a bow on this senior night, whiteout, rec league night. An all-around good day in Richlands. Dribble drive by Tyler Strong. He's going to get fouled on the floor. Barnett will pick up the foul. That'll be his second. And if you don't have multiple fouls now, you're just not a cool kid. Just second on Barnett. Tyler Strong will shoot 2. First one away is good. Strong has 21. Richlands leads 5-15, 82-67, 2:49 remaining. Tyler Strong, the sophomore guard, hits them both. That's 22, 82-68. Moyer loses the handle and he walks with it. Moyer with that smirk when he knows he messed up. Kind of like the coach feels like, yeah. Oh well. 2:45 and counting in the ballgame. Virginia High needs some buckets. Gavin Austin gets 3 back right there. He buries a long-range 3. His third 3 of the quarter. 82-71. Virginia High within 11. Taylor Horn drives. He's covered. Kicks it over to Barnett on the left wing. Barnett hands off there to Moyer. Coach Phillips wants to spread the offense out and waste as much time as possible. Barnett to the top of the key to Taylor Horn. Horn going to work on Austin. Back up top to Moyer. 2:08 remaining. Caleb Horn handles the rock in between the circles. The free throw line, he gives it to Barnett. Barnett back out to Taylor Horn. Richlands clean keep away here for the final 2. Taylor Horn behind the back dribble. Gets it over to Moyer. Moyer leaves it left for Caleb. Caleb up top. Man-to-man defense. Virginia High yet to foul. Now Taylor Horn will take it to the rack. Layup is good, and he fouls. Richlands wastes a lot of time there. Taylor Horn picks up the foul in the bucket. And the foul's going to be called on Will Brown, his first. Marion West will head to the line, or head to the scores table. Horn's free throw, no good. Rebound, Virginia High. 84-71, 1:45 remaining. Strong, long 2 will go. 84-73, 92 seconds in the ballgame. Caleb Horn across the timeline. Plans may have to hit a couple more free throws. This one is about in the books. Horn brothers weave action, hand off to each other. Now it's time Moyer left wing. Get it all the way back right wing to Caleb. Way extended out on the timeline. Taylor Horn behind the back dribble. Looks inside, kicks out to Barnett. Barnett wisely kicks it Up to Moya. 60 seconds left in this one. Caleb Warren handling the rock down. 84-73. Richlands going to put a bow on this one. And more than likely have that 2 seed in their pocket. Finally, Richlands will lose it. Taylor Horn try to get by a couple of defenders and knocks it out of bounds. Virginia High basketball, Richlands wastes a lot of time there. Bearcats will inbound the backcourt with 42 seconds on the clock. Austin across the timeline, can't get free. Barnett on his hip, up top, strong 3, no good. Rebound knocked around. Corralled by the Bearcats, putback is up and in. Good take right there by John Clifton. He's got 4. 84-75 with 30 seconds to go. Taylor bounces it up head to his brother. Taylor handles the rock now with 20 seconds on the clock. Back to Taylor. Taylor will just hold it. Now he dribbles out. Hands off to his brother Taylor. Taylor will get fouled in the back. That'll be on Gavin Austin, his 4th. Caleb Horn will head the line to shoot a couple. And Marcus Smith will hit the scores table to check in. Caleb Horn hits the first at 20-21. George Cole out, Marcus Smith in for the final 11.4. 10-point ball game, 85-75. Caleb Horn's got one more coming. First Scott Funeral Home post-game show coming up, and Caleb hits them both. In seconds. Long 3 by the Bearcats won't fall. Marcus Smith with a rebound. Marcus is going to dribble out. He's looking for more. Off the handle for a second. He'll go out of bounds with 0.5 seconds on the clock. And that'll be it. 86-75 our score. Richlands holds on for the win. First Scott Funeral Home post-game show coming up. You're listening to Blue Tornado Basketball on Star 97.7 WIC.
Hearst Scott Funeral Home in Richlands is a proud supporter of Richlands girls and boys basketball. Here's to a successful season and hoping each game, no matter the outcome, brings an understanding of learning the importance of teamwork. Go Big Blue! Owner Jeff Hearst wants to remind you that in your time of loss, Hearst Scott Funeral Home will be there for you and your loved ones.
Don't forget to take your sweetheart out for a delicious Valentine's dinner. The Italian Village is making it easy on the pocketbook. Choose from spaghetti, chicken parmesan, or lasagna. Mix and match any 2 for only $15.99. You heard right, only $15.99. Now that's a Valentine's special only at the Italian Village in the Claypool Hill Mall.
Don't look now, but winter is here. Come by Virginia Tire of Claypool Hill and let the tire professionals match you up with the tires that are right for your vehicle. Virginia Tire is your authorized dealer for Michelin, BF Goodrich, Uniroyal, and Cooper Tires. Let Dickie find the tires that are right for your winter driving. Check them out online at vatire1.com or call 276-964-4061. We are your tire and service professionals. Go Big Blue.
Hi, Rocky Smith here for Randy's Gateway Drug in the Gateway Shopping Center, your full-service pharmacy. At Randy's, they can take care of all of your prescription needs and to answer any questions you may have about your medications. And they accept most all insurance. At Randy's Gateway Drug, you're not just a number, you're a valued customer, and they'll treat you that way.
Start the new year off right with one of First Sentinel Bank's special CD rates. 12, 18, 36, and 60-month CD options are available. This is a limited time offer, so be sure to contact your local branch for more information today. Start small and think big with First Sentinel Bank. First Sentinel Bank with branch locations in Richlands, Pounding Mill, Tazewell, Bluefield, Lebanon, and Wytheville, Virginia. First Sentinel Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender, consumer accounts only, term and conditions apply. See local branch for details.
Back to more Blue Tornado basketball action. Right now on WRIC 97.7.
Welcome back to Richlands Middle School, and the regular season is in the books. Senior night was a success. Richlands went 3 of 4 in the quad match, and they cap it off with an 86-75 win in the boys' game. If you're just tuning in, where have you been, really? That's the question. But JV games, both won by Richlands. JV girls won 39-34, and they're now 10-14 on the year. Logan Lewis had 13. Denise the Ball had 10 in the win for the Lady JV Blues. Boys won as well, 60-36. They're now 17-4 on the year. Logan Simmons had 16. Hayden White had 13 in the win. for JV boys. In the varsity girls game, the Virginia High Lady Bearcats moved to 12-9, 10-0. Pushed the Southwest District last night, and they end up with an undefeated Southwest District season by beating the Lady Blues 56-37. Here tonight, Richlands falls to 7-15, 2-8 in district play. Scoring-wise for Richlands, they're led on the night by senior Erica Burton and senior Haley Wiley with 9. Burton had 14. Virginia High was led by a couple of double-digit scores. Amaya Lee had 15. Taylor Owens had 16 in the win for Virginia High. In the nightcap, the boys' game was a wild and a foul-filled night. Wasn't the prettiest of basketball, but it was fun to watch. Richlands holds on to win by 11, 86-75. Richlands now 15-6 on the year and 6-4 in district play. Virginia High falls to 5-17, 4-6 in district play. Scoring-wise, Virginia High had 7 in the first, 24 in the second, 19 in the third, and 25 in the fourth. Tally up to 75. Scoring-wise for the Bearcats, Gavin Austin had 31. Huge night for him. Tyler Strong had 24. 6 apiece from Jake Johnston and Will Brown. 4 from John Clifton. 2 from Sean Watkins and Johnny Wynn. For Richlands, they had 15 in the first, 19 in the second, 31 in the third, and 21 in the fourth, make up 86. The accounting firm of Horn & Horn putting up big numbers tonight. Taylor had 24. His brother Caleb on senior night had 22. Grace Moyer with 15 on the night, 12 from George Cole, 5 from Luke West, 4 from Isaac Barnett, 2 from Bryson Richardson, and 2 from Cade Berry in the win. The regular season's done. Richlands now 15-6, 6-4 in district play. From all accounts, it looks like Richlands will solidify the second seed, so they'll have a first-round bye in the boys' tournament. They won't play until the semifinals at Graham next Friday night. The girls will have to hit the road in their first-round matchup Tuesday. We'll confirm all this Monday and pass it along as best we can. But just be assured that there will be basketball Tuesday night, and we will be broadcasting from wherever it is. 86-75, the final. Richlands wins 3 out of 4 here in the quad match to wrap up the regular season here at home. Great night of basketball and a great day here in Richlands. Thanks to Jeff Mills on the board, as always, doing a great job back in the mothership in Princeton for keeping everything running as smoothly as possible. And thank you guys for listening in. Until Tuesday night. Good night, everybody.
Thank you for listening to Star 95.9's coverage of Blue Tornado basketball on Star 95.9 and WRIC 97.7. We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast and invite you back next time for more. You can listen online as well at star95.com.